pretty silly person, okay? I'm a pretty silly person who likes silly things, but these last few episodes have been like emotionally shattering moments because it's just I don't know. I'm just weird, I guess, but it's like it was like I love Erin so much, and it drives me crazy because she's so sweet. Anyway. Hello, friend. Welcome back to Max Plays Destiny Fails' debate by Amelia Hanks. On the previous episode, we learned that Alexander is a dongle who doesn't want to talk about his problems. We did our first speech. Alaska was funny, but then she was knocked down. Finally, formally removed from the #1 waifu spot of Destiny Fails, and now the best top-tier waifu has gotta be Erin. No question about it. Let's dive right in. Also, please remember to sign my gov.org petition to make Erin a romantic interest in Destiny Fails. I'm kidding. Where am I? I'm kidding. Where am I? Erin left the building shortly after that, pulled up to the curb outside, and I got into the car. Let's go to No Limits. MMA and self-defense. Dad and I walked into No Limits. He sat down over in the corner while I went to the mat. Harvey and Harley. Okay. I was wondering if it was a typo. It's not. All right. There will be very few ground techniques that I'll be teaching you like. There will be a very few ground techniques that I'll be teaching you like last week. It is good to know those techniques because you might need to defend yourself in that position. But being alert is the most important thing. If you are alert, your attacker will never get you to the ground. Part of being alert is knowing how to move no matter which direction an attacker comes at you. Excuse me. No matter which direction an attacker comes at you. A kata will help you learn this. He demonstrated moving around very fluidly on the balls of his feet. Now, I'll be showing you how to do this, piece by piece, so follow along as best as you can. I tried to focus on moving like how he showed us, but my balance was all over the place. I kept tripping over myself and falling down. Come on, you can do it. Idril, don't hesitate on your move. Jordan is trying to help me out. I know what I'm doing. I need some help. Okay, while I love the idea of saying I don't know what I'm doing in the hopes that somehow she ends up hurting Jordan again, I have to admit that I don't see her going. My version of Idril probably wouldn't say that. I think she's like, I just need some help. You know, she doesn't know. It's her first time doing a kata. I knew he was trying to help me succeed. Jordan, could you show me again? I can't seem to get my feet to move like that. Jordan walked over and showed me how to maneuver my feet better. After a couple more, it's a lot of fitness. After a couple more tries, I was able to get it down a little bit. My movement wasn't as fluid as Harvey's, but I wasn't falling over anymore. When class was over, Harvey and Jordan waved goodbye to everyone. I met up with Dad, who was ready to leave. I'm happy you stuck with it, Shortcake. You did good out there. When I got home, I went up to my room and changed. Wax followed me into the room and fell asleep next to me in bed. His little legs started to swing around like he was running. Hello, everybody, I'm Wags the dog. In my 4th appearance in this LP. And I'm gone. Jumps out the window. Wags the dog. How are we doing? I kind of want to get all the knowledge in the world. Fatigue. We have, you know what? We worked out today. We can use the computer and just chill. Watch TV. I watched a game show where 12 contestants are stuck in a house. Each person competing for $250,000. There was a lot of drama, but it was fun to watch. It was getting late. I decided to head to bed. It's the final countdown, you guys. This is probably the second to last episode. And it's gonna be a meaty one because we have the whole thing with Erin happening, excuse me. I didn't forget her name, my brain was just being silly. When I woke up, I noticed that I had a new message from Erin, but it looked like gibberish. Ooh. Also, let's check the outbox real quick, because we sent her a message. This idol can wait for tomorrow. Oh god. Maybe her keyboard sucks? I almost feel like there's a message here, but it's typed wrongly. I don't know. Huh? No events. I do love me not having events. When I woke up, I noticed that I had a new message. Huh. She must have accidentally texted me. I put my phone down and I got ready for school. Dad told me he would drop me off at school on his way to work. When we got to the school, I met up with my friends. We walked to our classes while Alaska talked about something funny, Harley said. Which class is this? Everyone sat down in their desks and quietly waited for class to start. Who's Miss Harrison? What does a triangle inequality... Oh, we're back to geometry class. Okay. It belongs in a museum. Mrs. Harrison, what does the triangle inequality theorem state about triangles? Are we talking about romantic triangles, ma'am? Because I would love to tell you what I think about Jacob, Edward, and Emma? No. Ella, no. Guys, I don't know. It's been a while since Twilight. The last time I experienced Twilight was with the... Rift Tracks? I think it was the Rift Tracks version of Twilight. Those are really good, by the way. I fully recommend the Rift Track version of those movies. Is it Emma? Ella? Bella! It's Bella! Ah. It was there. It was inside one of the nooks and crannies of my brain. I knew it. Yeah. Anyhow, the class was quiet. Lily raised her hand. Mrs. Harrison smirked. Okay, I thought I missed the line. Mrs. Harrison, Idril, can you answer the question again? I hated how she made me feel stupid with that tone of her voice. I really wanted to get this question right. What was the triangle inequality theorem about? I don't know. I just don't know, teacher. The triangle inequality theorem. What the fuck? What the fuck are we talking about? What? Triangle inequality. Okay, I assume triangle because there's 3 elements, and I assume... Is this about an isosceles triangle where, like, two sides together are not the same as one side? Oh, God. By the way, I love the way this is set up because I have no way to, like... This is like a real test. I'm like, I can't do, like, process of elimination. If it's an inequality, it means that they cannot be the same. And by having equal signs means that there is an equality. So I assume, and I must assume, that because it is called an inequality, it is also negative, which means that the combination of A and B is lesser than C. Look at me bullshitting my way through this question. So A and B must be smaller than C. Also, someone in the comments was like, Max, you picked the wrong greater than sign. You're not wrong. I never I think in Mexico we explain them differently, and then in the US are like, imagine like it's a crocodile mouth and it wants to eat the bigger one, and I'm like, that's a ridiculous way to explain it. I hope it's right. A plus B is less than C? Wrong! I see you weren't paying attention in class. Again. Some of the class giggled at my wrong answer. I didn't mean to get it wrong. Mrs. Harrison knew I wouldn't get the answer right. I hated her so much. She acted smug for the rest of the period. I kind of want to go back and do different answers. But I'm going to leave that to you if you want to go check out the game. Also, I want to get to the errand part faster. Lily and I sat down next to Atali at the lunch table. We saw Alaska walking into the hallway with Harley. Sure. So, are we meeting Oh, this is Lily. Lily. So, are we meeting with Aaron after school? Yeah, we agreed to meet at the entrance. Cool. Cool. You have other friends that are not me. Atali was quieter than usual. When I looked up at her, She was extremely pale, and her eyes were barely staying open. Atali, are you okay? Huh? What's going on? You don't look so good. Are you okay? Oh, yeah, sure. I'm fine, really. Honey, I don't think you're fine. Yeah, you look like you're going to be sick. Well, maybe. I don't know. I guess I'm not feeling the best. You should really go find your dad. He should take you home. Oh, that's like I don't know, it's weird because like imagine being a kid in that class and I'm like I hope Atali gets sick, so the teacher has to leave. That sounds mean. Part of me wants to say, where is Atali's other parental figure? But that seems like the sort of question that just begs for more trouble. Like, just turn to the screen and go, my mother is dead. Or my other parental figure is dead. I can't go home yet. School's not over. What a nerd! I can't go home yet. School's not over. I know you're never really absent, but you should really take care of your health first. But that face. She's just like, but school. My GPA is gonna drop the instant I leave the school. Please, Atali, go get some rest. Lily noticed Mr. Evans walking through the lunchroom to talk to one of his students at another table. She got up and walked over to him so quickly that I almost didn't see her leave. After a moment, she came back with Mr. Evans, who was looking concerned for Atali.
Kitten, how are you feeling?
I am fine.
You look sick. Don't say you're fine. That's lying.
I am tired. Father, I am just tired.
Let me call Mom. She'll come pick you up.
Oh, there is a mom. I don't want to go home. She's like, I don't want to go home. I still have class. Oh, she looks like she's about to pass out.
I'll come home with work. I'll come home with your work. Don't worry about falling behind. I'll get all of your homework, darling.
Fine. I'll go home so I can skip class tomorrow and throw my life away. Careful, Atali. Don't take another step. That slippery slope is extra slippery today. Atali's dad took her lunch tray and books as Atali waved goodbye to us and walked off with him. Can we just read that line again? Fine. I'll go home so I can skip class and throw my life away. By the way, I'm not making light of situations like this. I know that school can really get down on people and I'm just being silly. But anyhow, that reaction though, throw my life away. Oh god. It's okay to miss one day, it's fine. Miss multiple days, just look at Alaska. She's gonna be president one day. Atali's dad took her lunch, yeah, she left. Lily, I really hope she starts feeling better. Yeah, me too. The two of us spend the rest of our lunch period concerned for Atali. The plot thickens for Atali. Mr. Burton? Oh no, it's Atali's dad, I forget his last name. It felt weird not having Atali in class sitting next to me. I couldn't pay attention to what Mr. Evans was saying. I decided to raise my hand and ask if she was okay. Mr. Evans? Is Atali going to be okay?
Technically speaking, that's not actually related to the class, but, I believe she's gonna be, just fine. Adriel?
Is Atali okay?
Huh? Oh yeah, her mother picked her up, however, I did ask a question.
Oh, you did? Oh, that's so cute! Because he's like, what the hell does Mr. Evans teach again? It's not biology. Is it biology? I think it's biology. Crap.
What could anyone here tell me what is the name of this organ? No, Vincent, it's not the coccyx. Not again. Also, that's a bone. Oh, yes, Arfanel.
is Atali gonna be okay? Perfect. I felt incredibly embarrassed for not paying attention.
I'll ask again.
Oh, never mind, he teaches history! In the middle of the atomic bomb!
How many people died? How many people died from the bombings in Pearl Harbor? Oh, yes, Arthur now.
Ooh.
I'll ask again. America atomic bombed.
Atomic bombed. Is this what the history teacher would like us to understand?
They got totally bombed, yo. America atomic bombed 2 Japanese cities after Pearl Harbor. Hiroshima was one of them. Which one was the other?
Tokyo, Berlin, Kyoto. It was Nagasaki, clearly, but did I already talk about the firebombing? I hope I did, yeah, I hope I did. History focuses on only some particular things. I believe it was Nagasaki?
Correct! In retaliation to the Pearl Harbor bombing, America atomic bombed Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Let's completely overlook the fact that by then America had been firebombing the entirety of Japan for years, and the fact that more people died from firebombing than they ever did from the atomic bombs. But never mind that. Let's tell you the sort of history we want you to know. Good job, Idril.
Man, this class is so dark. It felt great getting that question right, even after I hadn't been paying attention. I was also happy to know that Atali was going to be okay. Lily and I made our way to the front entrance and sat down against the wall. It's time. She should be here any minute. It's fine. I have no plans, ever since you betrayed me and stopped being my friend. So, what's going on with you and the dance? Do you have a date yet? I don't have a date. I don't know if I can find someone between now and then. Well, I know it's not the most amazing thing in the world, but if you don't find someone, could you come and help me and the one-hit wonder boy out with cleanup? Okay. Don't tell me that I somehow ended up being tricked into the one-hit wonder boy route. Lily? What? I mean, you should come to the dance anyway. I'll give you a free ticket to come. You know you want to. Then when it's over, help me clean and I'll give you a ride home. Okay, fine. It's a deal. A terrible deal, but if I don't find a date in time, I'll help you on one-hit wonder boy out. Oh my god. Thank you so much, Idril. She reached into her purse and pulled out a wallet. Inside, she grabbed the ticket and handed it to me. See, you don't even have to pay. Just don't tell anyone that. It'll be our little secret. Okay, for a second I was like, and then the day came to an end. Yeah. We sat down for a while waiting for Erin when we both got worried about her being so late. Prediction. I'm having a vision of a future, a terrible, dark future in which Erin becomes the second victim of the Moirai kidnapper. The origami killer. The origami kidnapper. If that is the case, I am ready to flip the table again! Okay, anyways. I was actually just flipping like the little keyboard tray from my desk. Anyway, let's hope that I'm just being crazy. Let's hope. She's being late. It was the day we were meeting, right? Well, yeah. Tomorrow will be too late, but yeah, we agreed to do this today. There's a message here. I know it. Help me? No. My heart, it hurts so much. Huh. I wonder where she is. I'll give her a call. I pulled out my phone and pressed send when I got to her name in my contacts. Ring. Click. Hello, you've reached the answer machine Hello, you have reached movie phone. You have reached the answering machine for Aaron. Your call cannot be taken at the moment, so please leave your message after the tone. Beep. I wish with all my heart that there will be a typo where the quotation mark is actually at the end of the sentence, as though indicating that the person actually said beep. Huh? Hello, this is Idril. Lily and I were waiting here at the school, but we haven't heard from you yet. We were wondering where you were. We'll probably leave here soon, so if you still need a dress... I looked at Lily, who gave me a nod. If you still need a dress, let me know. We can meet up tomorrow morning or something. Anyway, hopefully we'll see you in a few minutes anyway, and this message won't matter anymore. Bye. I am surely not expecting this to come back and be like the darkest moment where you find her phone in a puddle and realize that this is the last word she ever heard. Why do I like hurting myself? An episode ago I was like, Erin is the best. I love Erin. She's my favorite. Finally I found someone I truly love. I changed my status on Facebook to married to Erin, and now this is happening. Amelia, well done. I am proud of you. Toying with my feelings as though they're nothing more than just toys, I guess. Well done. Oh, wait. But when it's... Lily and I waited a little longer for Erin, but when it seemed sure she wasn't coming, we decided to leave. Ugh. Where should I go? To my room. To cry. To bloody cry. I don't want to go to any of these places because I don't care about any of these boys. Ew, boys. The art club is clearly, absolutely Samson route. Alexander was a little bit creepy last time we met him. Is this the moment where you're gonna force me to go with somebody based on where we go? Well, if I'm on, if I am gonna have to voice a somebody throughout the rest of this, what remains of this LP, then I'd rather it be Samson. Beautiful, wonderful Samson, with a sultry, smooth voice. This is clearly the freaking Samson route. I promised Samson that I'd take him with me next time I went to art club, so I made my way to the gym. Samson was leaning on the building just outside of the gym entrance. His eyes lit up when I walked to him. Hey, are you on your way to the art club, madame? Yeah, I was just coming back to bring you with me. Samson stood up straight, brushing himself off. Well then, let's get out of the cold. The two of us walked through the parking lot and into the school. Samson stayed a few steps behind me, letting me take the lead. It took us a few moments of navigating the hallways until we reached the art classroom. There was a sign on the door saying that club had been cancelled today. Cancelled forever, no more art. Welcome to Fahrenheit 451. Oh no, I guess we'll have to come back. He put that sign. I don't trust Samson, okay? I know that he looks like a little tiny cute cinnamon roll. I don't trust him for 2 seconds. No, he's too smart. He's too smart. Wait a second. Miss Ellis probably left the door unlocked. I turned the doorknob with ease. I shared a smile with Samson. Here we go. Let's go and take a look. Isn't this breaking and entering? Are you sure? Aren't we getting into trouble? Oh no, don't worry about a thing. We're not doing anything wrong. Just breaking and entering. And in case anyone does come by, I'll say I forgot something. Lying! I opened the door. There wasn't much in the room, just a few easels and cameras. Most students store their projects in the cabinet in the back. Let's ruin all of their projects. I looked at Samson for a reaction. That face. He gave me a look of fascination as he followed me inside. Wow, it is so very nice in here. Yeah, and you haven't even seen anything yet. What should I show Samson? Oh, I had like a really vulgar joke. A middle finger. It's okay. I know you mean no harm. Probably. Let me show you my Instagram account. I showed Samson the photography projects. I pulled out one of mine, but didn't say anything. It's because he's into painting, isn't it? I'm not gonna rewind because I like to play things the way they are. I live with my choices and the consequences of such choices. Wow, all of your projects in here look so amazing. So many filters. The vignetting is particularly delightful. Everyone is so very talented.
Thanks. Everyone here works so hard.
And I think I'm gonna call it right here. I know it's a little bit shorter compared to the previous ones, but the next episode is gonna be the finale. And I wanna just get on moving with that for the time being, though. I wanna thank you for watching. Thank you for spending a little bit of your day with me. And tomorrow we'll finish up this date. And then we'll move on with the resolution of Destiny Fails Us. As always, thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next one.